Hey guys, welcome to the very first episode of Royal Flush Off-Road. I'm the wild card, John McPhillips, and today we are going to be going up to Helen, Georgia to explore Tray Mountain Road. We're going to learn a little bit about the city, take in a lot of the sights, and do a little off-roading. So, if you could do me a favor, just hit that like and subscribe button down below so I can keep doing this for you. I'd greatly appreciate it. Let's go.
Oh Polly, love, oh Polly, the rout is now begun, and we must go a-marching to the beating of a drum. Go dress yourself all in your best and come along with me. I'll take you to the war, my love, in high Germany. Love, oh William, come list what I do say. My feet, they are so tender, I cannot march away. Besides, my dearest William.
What's up, guys? We are here in Helen, Georgia. It's an absolutely beautiful mountain town nestled in the hills of North Georgia. And we're lucky enough to be here during Oktoberfest, so it should be a lot of fun. Let's go check it out.
Not fitted for the war, my love, in high Germany. I'll buy for you a horse, me love, and on it you shall ride, and all my delight shall be.
Alright, here we are. I'm with the lovely Miss Bree up here in Helen, Georgia. It is absolutely beautiful in this town. Look at this. We're lucky enough to be here during Oktoberfest. The town is just bustling. So, the way this town started is back in 1960s, like the late 1960s, several local businessmen got together and they met at a restaurant and they were looking out at this bleak little mountain town like it was dying, and they thought, what could they do to revitalize their town, basically? Well, this guy, John Kolek, forgive me if I'm saying that wrong, he had spent time in the alpine villages of Bavaria. And he's like, what if we were to transform our town into an alpine village, give it all that same architecture and everything, because the North Georgia mountains really reminded him of the time he spent in Bavaria. So, without any state funding, without anything from the community, all the people of this town got together and they used their own resources to transform it into this Germanic town that it is today, and essentially made it a wonderful tourist destination here in the great state of Georgia. So it's a lot of fun. There's a whole bunch of kitschy little shops that sell everything from knives to fudge to blown glass. There's a tattoo parlor. Even the local Wendy's is decked out in alpine architecture. It is absolutely incredible up here. I love it. People are just walking around. There are Jeeps everywhere. It's great. Rubicon just passed. It's awesome. Well, we're about to get to Tray Mountain Road and actually do some off-roading, so see you then. All right, we're here. Let's get ready to hit the trail. right, I have stopped the Jeep for a moment to point something out here on the trail. We have the main trail right here. As you can see, goes like that. But then you see this little offshoot. Now let's just walk up here because this all looks very tempting because it offers a little more technicality. It's a little rougher. Areas are tighter to get through. But if I am correct in my assumption, I mean, we see tire tracks here, but I believe taking trails like this, going off the main chute, is actually technically trespassing, which you can be fined a pretty hefty fine if found out. So today we're just going to stick to the main road and see what we can't get into. After all, if you're coming up here for the first time, you're probably just starting out off-roading. You may have a stock vehicle. You don't want to get yourself stuck back there without a winch or any sort of recovery gear. So for today, we're just going to stick to that main path and have a little fun exploring Trey Mountain Road. Thanks.
Jimmy had a chance, well she really did. Instead she dropped out and had a couple of kids. Marcelo's at home cause he's got no job. She plays guitar, smokes a lot of pot. She committed suicide. Brandon O'Dea died. What the hell is going on? Cruise dream reality. Jesus Christ, nothing's free. Longing for used to be. Still it's hard to see. Fragile lives, shattered dreams. Chances grow, nothing's free. Longing for used to be. Still it's hard to see. Fragile lives, shattered dreams.
So, Miss Little Bree here wanted a second to try to learn how to drive the Jeep. And we've approached this water puddle here.
I don't appreciate that.
And she's like, oh, let me drive through it. Let me drive through it. Now, as a first-time off-roader, something like this may look really tempting. And it's like, oh, yeah, I can get right through that. But you have no idea how freaking deep this thing is. We have no clue. So, one good way to do that is what we call the stick test. We find a said stick and you check around for deep spots. So it's not looking like it's that deep here, but you know, it's always best to check. I have a clip I'll add into this video to show one guy who didn't stick test. He just was like, oh, full send, buddy.
Did that scare the shit out of you guys?
I was like, okay, like 5 Don't make it back down to Atlanta.
Oh no! So you got like an hour drive? Oh Jesus!
You got this. I think that fender's gonna come off.
You think?
It's on the back left.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's hanging. There you go. There you go.
Thank God.
Whose car is this?
Mine.
Oh okay.
You just got it. He's just the more nimble of the two.
Oh I see.
I can't. The reverse is done. The reverse is done.
You gotta keep it helping. He said you can't reverse.
No.
Oh my God!
and he f***ed his Jeep up a good bit, got it pretty f***ing stuck. We had to bail him out. That footage is from Iron Mountain, which I will do an episode on later down the road. But here we go. Let's watch Miss Bree do this. There you go. Easy breezy, safe obstacle overcome. All right, I stopped for a minute just because another awesome aspect of Tray Mountain Road is you come across parts like this. Right here, we are walking on the Appalachian Trail here, which is pretty cool that, you know, the AT just cuts right through here. Absolutely beautiful out here, guys. Like, I mean, what's better? Life driving a Jeep, some of these North Georgia mountains. AT, pretty cool.
In the fading light, hearts collide. Shadows dance in the distance. Something just ain't right. I'm cold inside. Help me find what I'm missing. We're all scared to fly.
All right, gang, so got back from the trail last night and was super exhausted. Just wanted to get some sleep, so I went ahead and passed out. Right now, getting the Jeep put back together, and we're going to go check out some of what Helen has to offer before we head on back to Atlanta.
There's 1,000 miles between you and I. Oh my, my, my. Just 1,000 miles between me and paradise. Oh my, my, my. There's 1,000 miles between you and I. Oh my, my, my. Just 1,000 miles between me and paradise. Oh, paradise. Oh my, my, my. Oh, paradise. Oh my, my, my. Oh, paradise. Oh my, my, my. 1,000 miles between me and paradise. When the dark has gone, the morning's won. We're gonna feel something different. It will set you free if you just tell me every secret.
All right, gang, it is time to head back to Atlanta. I had a lot of fun up here in Helen. Absolutely amazing time on Tray Mountain Road, as always. I just wanted to take a moment to thank you from the bottom of my heart for watching. It means a lot to me. And if you haven't already, please like, subscribe. It will really help me continue to bring you more content like this. And have a great rest of your day, and see you on the trail.